Hello everybody and welcome back to another Loose Juice adventure. Today, as you may be able to tell from the title of the video or whatever the hell it is, we're going to be packing for TMMR. So it is currently Monday the 15th and I leave on Wednesday afternoon. And I just figured, since I haven't gone on a moto camping trip in a minute, that I'd cover what all I bring and my setup for the Road King. So first, I've kind of got everything laid out over yonder. We'll kind of talk through some of it, explain why I bring stuff, and then we'll go over to the bike and then start figuring out how we want to do it. Sound good? Sounds good to me. All right, make sure you all smash like and subscribe. All right, it's gonna be a little weird to film, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna start on this end of the table with some common sense stuff. Yeah? Okay, let's do that. So first and foremost, I've got a tank bag. It's magnetic. I don't use the straps. You don't need them. These magnets are really strong. So what I put in here, or what I think I'm gonna do in here, are things like, I'll put my channel stickers on. You know, if you're new here, I've got stickers. If you meet me in person, I usually have stickers. Ask me for them. I also have some new stickers. Check out that. Ranger the Ranger. My dog's name is Ranger. So I usually put those, somewhere in here. I made a mess of this already. Okay, so those will go in there. That way, got stickers for the trip. Then I go, into just some basic tools, a couple pliers, flathead screwdriver, Phillips, adjustable, some Allen keys. I like this thing. Just recently picked up one of those kickstand pucks. This is pretty neat. $3. So that's going in that bag. And then these won't be in that bag, but I usually store them in there, so that's why they're kind of together. But these are my rock straps that I'm gonna use to strap it on the bike. So I've got two of the longer length ones. I don't remember exactly what length. Random strap. And then two shorter length ones. And then, a microfiber. Throw that in there, sure, why not? Let's click these together so I don't lose the pieces, right? You don't want to lose the pieces. You want them to hang in there, baby. And I know it's weird to record. I'm 6'5". They don't make tripods for. Also, like, how would I shoot that and get the table? Do you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I personally like these sunglasses, so I'm gonna bring those, make sure I have something for the sun. But in the event that I lose and or break these, you got to make sure that you have a pair of backup shades. So I'm gonna put those in the bag too. And if those break, then I got some other cheap freebies that whatever. All that in the bag. Then zip ties. I just grab a handful. I don't know. Sure, why not? Those can go. How about we put them in a little side bag? I never actually use that. That'd be good. Good spot for those. I have a plug kit. I think I'm gonna put this in the saddle case, or maybe I just toss it in here. I don't know. We'll see. I think for now I'll put it in there. I always carry an extra. Will be an extra phone charger. More wrenches. These are a little bit smaller. These are for the touring, the highway pegs. So there's a couple of really oddball sizes in here. Bingo. Loctite. I'm a Harley owner. In the bag. This will be an extra pair of gloves. In the bag. This is just a random ass hat that's fine. In the bag. This buff, if I don't remember to wear it, it's because it's in the bag. But I'll intend to wear it in the bag. And then whatever little shit, like a couple lighters, you know, we're camping, so we gotta be able to make a fire in the bag. Make sure you bring portable power. Make sure it's charged too. Don't make that mistake. That'll go. I'm gonna charge it, but that'll go in the bag. All right. Actually, I'm gonna bring two. So this would be like my main girl here, and the other one's the backup. What else? So that's that stuff. It reveals more. This go around, I'm gonna try one of these air seat things. I lost the ball pump for it, but I tried, and you can just loosen the valve and blow into it. So I'm gonna give that a whirl. That'll be on my, you know, underneath my ass. Good stuff. Good, I like this. All right. This will probably also go in the bag. Don't forget sunscreen. So then we've got a couple other things that are gonna be like in the saddlebag. Fuel bottle, this does have fuel in it. Make sure you bring fuel. That'll be in the saddlebag. Pump, this is a auto inflator. I think it has a light, and you could use it to charge stuff. I gotta remember to charge this. This will go in the saddlebag. Yes, charge. Got a box for GoPro stuff. I think this is gonna end up in a bag. Different bag, so for later. Hold on. Then this may just look like a backpack. Oh, it's a cool backpack. It's got a bottle opener for opening your sodas. But it's a cooler. So what I'll do is, or what I've done in the past, is put all my cooking stuff here. So I'm actually gonna put this down on the other end, because the further we go that way, the more we'll need this. Another thing that would probably go in that tank bag, a little portable speaker, if I can budget the room for it. I like to have a little couple tunes, you know. It's just nice to have, right? If you're gonna be riding motorcycles or wearing boots for motorcycling all day, it's really important that you take those boots off. So I always like to bring flip-flops, and if they get really stinky, just throw them away at the end of the trip. I've had to do that more than once. My feet get stanky, especially when it's warm out. So that will go probably in a bag. This is something I really like to have, but we may end up having to ditch it when we go to do the saddlebag. But this is a collapsible table. I'll kind of uncollapse it for you, so you see what the hell I'm talking about. So this is like the top of it, and then this all kind of, you know, do I have to really undo it all the way? No. So it'll be a table. It's a mini table. You gotta have a table. It's just nice to have. Rain gear. High Vis Daddy Yellow, of course. Bruh. This will probably be saddlebag. Last time I was at my grandpa's, I found this. This is an original Harley Davidson little thing. I might end up trying to rig this onto the sissy bar or something, just to have a couple extra storage spots, or I might not take it. I don't know. It's just kind of cool. I want to use it if I can. Depending on the weather, I may wear my riding jacket, or I'll have to pack it. Lantern. This one is dead. Juice, please remember to charge this before we go. Right? I don't know why. Is it normal to talk to yourself in third person? I don't think so. I don't think so. But lantern, it's also, you can charge your phone with it. I've never done that, but if I needed to, I could. This will have to go saddlebag, probably. Damn. This is pretty much an essential in my eyes. You got to bring a chair. So this is one of them collapsible type chairs. It's kind of hard to pack away now. So you're going to have to take my word for it. But yes, they do make chairs that fit big fellers like me. And it collapses down, I don't know, like arm for size. Like it's, sure. Saddlebag. This will be my tent. I think this is gonna be on the touring rack, maybe? Something like that. So on the back, like far back above the back fender. And then sleeping bag, probably the same. This is an inflatable mattress. Again, something that's pretty much non-negotiable for me. I don't sleep on the ground. I don't sleep on the ground. And there's a little inflatable pillow. Some people really like them. Some people hate them. I like them. It's better than rolling up a t-shirt, at least for me. I got a long neck. I don't know. The t-shirt thing just doesn't do it for me and makes me miserable. So inflatable pillow. And this thing, like, seriously, it's pretty small. I know I've got big hands, but you see, like, it's good. Helmet, gloves, GoPro will be on there, but if not, I have a case that I've got for storage. I've got extra batteries and whatnot. The main gloves, you know, charging cable, that'll go in the tank bag. All right, now we get on to the fun stuff. Let's maybe we bring you in a little closer now, right? I said, don't fall over. Dude wipes are not sponsored, but I had it right the first time. Doesn't have to be this brand. Baby wipes of any kind, highly recommend. These sorts of things though, these will go into the cooler bag, right? But let's actually jump to the far end because I put it here. I am actually going to bring a little Dutch oven that has a skillet lid so I can cook for my friends. You can put stuff inside here, but then this will go in the bag. So that'll be the base of the bag, and then you can take things like little wet wipes, put them in there. Take other wet wipe things, put those in there. I'm probably not going to take all 3 of these, but you do have to have some sort of something to hold on to hot cast iron. So maybe 1 or 2 of these. Then, you know, you take your lid. You got that stuff. And then we get into, I like to have a dry bag, so this is easy. I'll throw it in somewhere. If not in here, then somewhere. And I always remember to bring koozies. And bring one for a friend. Put them in them, you know, these kind of pockets. A nice sharp knife with a cover preferably. So that way you don't cut shit that you're not trying to cut. That can go in there, right? And then, you know, you got your Bear Grylls survival knife because camping. That can go in here. A little hatchet multi-tool. It's good for like cutting up little kindling. And it's got a bunch of multi-tool shit on it. My sister got me that for my birthday a while back. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna put that in here. So let me bring it in here and show you. So even with that in there, I've still got a good amount of space, which I need because I'm gonna bring a plate that can go kind of wherever. A little mug, that'll go in there. And then you just start throwing shit in. Bug spray. Gotta have bug spray, dude. I go for the full deep. Why not? Oh, hey, why don't I put you up there? That's kind of cool. That can bring me down, too. All right. And then I'm going to have to unpack and repack everything. So this is a, what do you call these? Percolator. You're making coffee. Gotta have coffee. And I'll store the coffee in here. And kind of put her in the bag. A couple extra bungees. And then, you know, that's packed. And that'll probably go like where the passenger seat is. And then you're like, okay, that's great. That's all your camping supplies, but what about your like clothes and stuff? Aren't you gonna wear clothes? What I do, or what I will do, is I've got like a duffel bag, and I just happened to come back from a little bit of a trip, so I've got some stuff in clothes. So this would be like my GoPro shit. I'll have my sandals in here, some clothes, socks, more socks, underwear. Duluth Trading Company, what? Sponsor me, please? So this will be the bottom, and then I'll put this back on top. And that'll be a nice little backrest for me for the trip. I did that before with the concourse. That worked out really nicely. So now the trick is, because I don't have a top box, it's gonna be a matter of strapping everything down to the touring rack, which people do it. I can do it. Why not? Sure. Okay, cool.
A few moments later.
So now we're out in the garage, and I'm gonna show you what I found out, when I think it'll work just fine, but let me show you. So first and foremost, this tank bag worked perfectly on the concourse, and as you can see, it will hang there with those magnets. Problem that I'm running into is that this is not a wide enough spread with the magnets. Oh boy, I can't even, it's hard to show you. That's not gonna work, essentially is what I'm saying. They do make straps for it. I could probably rig them up, but I'm gonna just take this and strap it somewhere in here. So that brings us to the back. So like I was saying, this duffel will probably be a little bit more full. Then I've got this heavy ass thing on top. Plenty of like securing points. Then, like I was talking about before, and probably where I'll have to put the Chase Harbor bag, but probably tuck that in there. Tent, sleeping bag, and then let's go to this side bag. Some of the things I talked about before. I've got, oh shit, just fell over. Okay, yeah. Anyways, rain gear, fuel bottle. That's a sleeping pad. This is my seat. Whatever. Cool. And then on this side, I don't fill this one. I intentionally leave this one a little bit empty. So that way, you know, I've got my speaker and that tiny little table, which I could store elsewhere, my lamp. But if I need to like put my like if I don't want to wear my jacket, I want to just stuff it in there, not have to worry about it. And then, you know, the seat, good seat, cool. I may end up rearranging things if it makes more sense to put that heavy ass bag here and have the tent and all that shit here. I'll do it, but I'm gonna worry about that probably on Wednesday. Like I said, it's only Monday, but I wanted to at least have an idea. I feel pretty good about what I've got. I've got straps, I'll grab some extra bungees, and I think we're good to go. So I'm already down at TMMR at this point if you're watching this video, so hope to see you there if you're there. If not, you really probably missed out. I don't know, but we're having our Weirdos Assembled camp out at Land Between the Lakes in I think it's like Dover, Tennessee. It's gonna be a great time, I'm sure. So hopefully we're having a great time. That's why we're not doing a premiere today, but thanks for watching, and be sure to watch the recording of TMMR in this camp out. I'll probably put it out in a few weeks, but yeah, have a good one and keep it juice.